Hey everybody, what is happening? Mark here again. So, another late one. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that I know that are going to be pulling a late one as well. In Europe anyway, at least. Not in the States and Canada, but over here I think there's going to be a few people up till 2 a.m. So, hey James. So, when you hop on, just let me know where you're from, where you're coming in from. I always like to know where my viewers and my friends and all that good stuff are from. So, and if you're watching the replay, this just hashtag replay, so I know that you tuned in. And of course, as usual, if you get value from this, send out some hearts, likes, comments, all good. So, so today, the magic of automation. So, took me a long time to kind of, get my head around automation. I think, obviously from being in the mindset of working the old style 9 to 5, even, network marketing kind of way, even though network marketing is better than the 9 to 5. But unfortunately, a lot of the network marketing companies, they're stuck in the Stone Age. They're not into automation. It's all old, a lot of them are just old school. Hit the street, surveying. For hours upon end. Going to booking in tables at conferences, stands. Hey Ian, good to see you on. Booking stands at these kind of conferences and stuff. What else? Spamming people's emails, spamming people's private messages, making up your 100 kind of circle of influence friends list. And I done all that, and I'm sure whoever's hopping on here, I'd imagine a lot of people are from a network marketing background. So if you're either are network marketing or ex-network marketing, just type in the number 1 below, so I know, and type number 2 if you agree with me that automation is definitely the way forward. Because unfortunately, a lot of these old companies, my company included, and I don't know, there might be 1 or 2 reps from that company who might see this video. So I don't mean to tread on your way of working whatsoever. If it's working for you, absolutely perfect. But for me, especially being a massive introvert, I was going out day after day, handing out flyers, taking surveys off the cold market, hitting the street, booking in tables, driving to people's houses, doing kind of, giving away a free lead. Well, it wasn't free, it actually cost me a tenner at a time, a pack to give away, and even then they mightn't take you up on the commissions after, and it might all fall flat. So really is really fast way of digging yourself into hole financially. But as I said with Judith a couple of weeks ago on Entrepreneur in the Spotlight, when you're a part of that world, you're kind of stuck in, you're stuck in the picture. You can't see the frame when you're in the picture. So if you agree with that one, just leave a number 3 in the comments. So really when you're kind of, when you're working that system, you kind of become the system and you're kind of blind, you kind of get indoctrinated into it. And of course, I won't name who they are, but when I started in the internet marketing, I got emails, I got private messages of people saying you better not kind of steal people, basically. My company didn't believe in lead generation, which is absolutely fucked up. I couldn't believe that was always the one thing which I didn't like when the company, even when I was with them for that few years, that you couldn't, get lead generation. It was very, very suffocating. So a lot of companies want you to promote the company, not promote yourself. They don't want you to build your own brand. And unfortunately, it's the 21st century. And we're in a digital age. It's all digital. It's the way forward. And a lot of these companies, if they're not going to catch up, with the business model, they're going to be dinosaurs in the next 10 years. They'll be extinct. So if you agree with that, just hashtag I agree in the comments below. Give me some love. If you gain value, give me some hearts. And yeah, so just very, very suffocating. And of course, as I said, being a massive introvert, going out day after day, facing that amount of disappointment day after day, it really erodes your character. If you're an extrovert, completely different set of circumstances. You're a lot easier to deal with it, even going to these monthly meetings, traveling half of the country, and it all plays its part. So really, after a couple of years, it just erodes your character, especially if you're introverted like me. So, which is why when I found this, wow, my eyes were totally opened. Automation. So long story short, the importance of automation. I spent pretty much a full working day today. Crazy, I know, but it's done. So I'm going to, if you don't know, I'm going to Birmingham on Friday, and I won't be back till Monday night. So, I'll be visiting my sister Sharon, of course. I just want to tune out for the 4 days. Well, I'll be running the half marathon in Birmingham, but of course I'll be going having dinner and me going around Birmingham, and I won't basically have time to get at my laptop. So I spent 8 hours today. I scheduled 8 emails, 4 a.m, 4 p.m, and then I scheduled 5 or 6 webinars or emails for the webinar tonight with Keisha Bass. And I just scheduled my win back campaign, or as I call it, get the fuck off my list, you dirty tire kicker campaign. I might get a few haters for that one, but it's all part of it. So and what's great about that, I just typed up everything, and they're all ready to send out. 8 a.m. Eastern time and 3 p.m, but 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. here. So literally, when I'm running when I'm flying in the air on the plane, emails are getting sent out to my list with offers. When I'm running a half marathon on Sunday, emails are being sent out with offers to my list with links and all that good stuff. And it's just crazy. You just couldn't get that with network marketing. So if you again, whoever's hopping on, hey Joanne, good to see you on. I'll connect personally with everyone who kind of hops on and comments when I get off this live. So I just wanted to hop on really fast and just say, automation really is the way forward. And if you're a network marketing company isn't into automation, no worries. I'm going to actually leave a link below in these comments to a webinar tonight that a top earner, she's really pretty much a genius marketer online. Her name is Keisha Bass. She made $20,000 last month. That's a month. It's not a year. It's not 6 months. It's a month. And leading up to that, she was taking in 10,000 every year or single month. And I think she might be 1 or 2 opportunities where she's absolutely killing it as well. And she's just a genius. And she only started for $1. And what she's doing, she's using automation to leverage her kind of her time in her business. So she's not stuck working 8 hours a day. She works something like 2 hours a day, not even maybe an hour. But she's used automation to such a leverage that she can actually use these businesses. While she's at the gym, she gets paid a lot of money, not just 10 quid, but you're talking in the thousands. When she's out shopping, she's getting paid. And when she's bringing her kids to the cinema or whatever she does, walking her dog, she gets paid. And they're talking thousands and thousands and thousands. Hey Joanne, thanks very much. If you're getting value from this, just hashtag value and type just share, comment, like it, all the good stuff. So again, I'm just going to leave that link in the comments below, and it's on at 1 a.m. GMT time, but if you're in the States, if you're stateside, it's 8 p.m. Eastern time. So just click that link below in the comments, find out how you can get started with just $1, and of course Keisha will do the rest on the webinar. So I'm going to post that in the comments when I hop off, and hopefully whoever sees this, if you're not in it already, just click that link down below. So free is a traffic hack masterclass is going to be the link. So just type that in. It's absolutely free. You got nothing to lose. You know, you'll be spending an hour. This say next year, you know, you could be making, 10 grand a month. So I'm just going to pop that in below. Just have a look at it, and hopefully I'll see you on the webinar. I'll see all you guys on the webinar anyway, definitely. So thanks anyway, guys. That's all I wanted to say. So again, if anyone is in a network marketing company that doesn't, support automation, adapt or die. Adapt or die. Only the strongest survive. Or adapt or die, so I think it's better, but yeah. So and as well, just to keep in mind, when I couldn't believe when I was getting emails of people I knew for literally for two years. They're actually emailing me rules, whatever, chapter 2/1A or whatever it was, that I can promote my offer to other members. Getting messages then that what was it? Members can't generate leads, and goes, it's not my fault if they're liking my comments. I'm not going to tell them to not like my comment. They have their own lives. So basically, a bit of a rant there, but anyway, I'm going to hop off here and just click the link below. And again, just share this out if you got value, some hearts and all that kind of good stuff. And I'll talk to you later. See ya.